Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Purplatypus is the name. And today we're going to be talking about the brand new sheepy boy in the Nameless town. I actually don't remember his name off the top of my head. But before we talk about what he does, what he gets you, we got to find out how to actually get what he needs. So there's a few things you can get here. Very first thing you're going to want to do is you'll get a quest automatically to meet him as you go through the game. You'll go to quests. If you go to side stories, it'll be here. There'll be Nameless Town quests. Just progress these as fast as you can. Eventually, you will get to the one you need. So the very first thing you need to do then, you'll get him. He's like, oh, before we move in, you got to build a farm. So, okay, you go to the exchange. You go to other. We're going to scroll down, in my case, at the bottom, because I already have it. You're going to get the sheep farm blueprints for 90 memory gems. I think they're called memory gems, right? But yeah. You have to get the sheep's farm blueprints, and then that'll invite him into the town. Then, after you get the sheep farm blueprints, you can upgrade the farm with 2 additional sheep. You start with 1, you can get up to 3, and I think upgrading it's probably like the nut farm where you also get better drop rates for the things you can get. I've gotten a couple different things, some things for money, some things that seem a little more interesting. I'm not sure what they're for yet, but I'm going to hold on to them. But we'll get into that in a second. So, get the sheep farm blueprints for 90 memory gems. Then you're going to need 2 items. You're going to need more than 2 items, but you're going to need to start buying, you know what, let's just talk about it right now. You're going to need a total of 15 fences. Fences are going to cost, let's take a look down here. Again, there's 15 of them total, just like the fertile soil, and it's going to be the exact same price as the fertile soil, the sturdy fence. You're going to need 15 of them. So 15 times 30, that's 150, that's 450 total. I think 450 total memory gems to buy all the fences. But in addition, you need 5 for the first one, 10 for the second. In addition, you're going to need to find a few NPCs in Shepherd's Rock, which the name should give you a little bit of a spoiler, I suppose. But you need to go here and get this gentleman's sheep ownership papers. This is going to be one of the items required. The stern-looking carpenter has one in Shepherd's Rock right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then the other one, we're going to go find that one right now. It's also in Shepherd's Rock. We're going to come up here, no edit. If I edit it, it's going to add an extra 5 minutes to my day of YouTubing. And I'm going to just talk like this, and we're going to keep it entertaining here. Because what's more entertaining than listen to the Plat ramble on and pretend like he's doing interesting content when in reality, we're not doing interesting content at all. All right, so we're going to come here and talk to this guy. And we're going to get the second sheep ownership papers. Now, when you have the blueprint, you can make the town, and then you get the 2 sheep papers and 15 of the fences. You are ready to fully upgrade your sheep farm from 1 sheep at the base to 3 sheep when it's all said and done. So let's go back, and now I could show you my farm and what you actually get out of it. So right now, my sheep, I already did grab them today. But normally they're going to be big, fluffy sheep. You're going to go, they're collect points. You could use them presumably once every 20 hours, like everything else in the game, which will give you some juice, basically, right? Like you'll get a little bit of the, you'll get whatever they drop. So I have gotten things that I just dropped for like what seemed like money, basically, like fleece and things like that. But I did get something pretty interesting here. If we go back for the final time, hopefully this video, to the exchange, we go to other, I did get a fleece of remembrance. Now, I don't know what this is for yet, but I would recommend not selling this yet. I'm sure this will be useful for something in the future. There are also fleece armors that you can get in the game, but I don't think there's a way to upgrade those yet. But there's an elderly woman that you have to get fleece. You can get fleece armor from, like a fleece hood and fleece thing. They're like level 20, and they're not good, but they're very difficult to get. So I assume the fleece of remembrance, fleece armor, this is going to be some sort of comp material to upgrade those armors in the future. So I recommend just holding on to those for now. But you also get access to a new person here. You can take a look. In 8 hours, they're going to give me freshly shorn fleece, which I could sell for money, but also, again, might be used for stuff in the future in terms of progressing stuff. So that's kind of all it does right now. It doesn't feel fully implemented to me yet. There is a chest in here also that I think it might have Pursuer's Gloves. I don't quite remember. I think it was Pursuer's Gloves, but that might have been in the town prior. But it doesn't feel fully implemented yet. I don't feel like I've got anything to do with the fleece that I'm getting. But, I mean, it's not bad just to get it in here and start doing it. And maybe I just haven't unlocked the armors yet. But we'll see. They are nice to have, but either way, it's just another one of those things that I just want to get, I think is wise for everyone. You just get it going as soon as you can. That way you have the resource. That way when the resource becomes usable, you just have a bunch of it and you don't have to spend then 2 weeks farming it, upset that you never farmed it in the first place. Just spend the extra few seconds a day. Get over, when you're in your Nameless town, just come over here, pick up this stuff, talk to this guy and get his fleeces from him, and then you're good to go. But yeah, that's basically it. A nice short video talking about, what's his name, Piccolo? It's probably a pun on, oh wait, I gotta inquire to get his name, don't I? Piccolo, the shepherd. Quick little guide on him and what he does. Can't believe he doesn't join, actually. I was kind of excited for a sheep summoning attack, so a little bit of a miss there in terms of flavor, but whatever. Anyway, guys, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. See you next time.